Happy New Year. Mom, this poem is for getting rid of the old and bringing in the new. Has anyone seen my tears? Well, I've been looking for my tears, but they seem to be lost in a maze of betrayal. I am searching for my tears in old diaries and pictures of us that no longer exist. I am calling out to my tears in the corners of my loneliness, but I still can't seem to find them. Maybe you aren't worth my tears. I think I lost my tears for you somewhere between 5-hour phone conversations, losing my mind, cracking all your codes, and checking your last 5 cell phone messages. And I admit, I thought at times we did connect, but this continued blatant disrespect makes it easy to reject the notion that what we had was based in anything real. And the truth of this relationship was sealed the last time you looked me directly into my eyes and lied. And believe me, I have tried to find my tears, but I seem to have misplaced them along with my faith in love and trust. And what fills me with even more disgust is this woman who keeps smiling in my face and she thinks I don't know about you creeping over to her place, but what she fails to see is the remorse you feel after fucking her when you come crawling back to me, begging for my forgiveness. Funny how now that you're caught you want to confess, player. I am hardly impressed with your awareness and truthfulness. It's ironic to me how easily you find your tears. Are you hoping you'll seem a little more sincere if you cry while you continue to apologize? And with your tear-filled eyes, you swear she meant nothing to me. It was a long time ago, just an easy piece of pussy. Wow. Are you really proud of your honesty? And did you think by letting me know I would be able to just let it all go? And you continue to show me that I'm your favorite as you shower me with these heartfelt gifts, but it's a little bit too late. See, my feelings already starting to shift from love to hate. And right now I want to slap that stupid grin right off your face. Tell you dumbass you've already been replaced. Because you are so typical. See, I can predict your next move before you even choose the next piece you are about to use. And you sound so lame when you say don't hate the player, baby, hate the game. But what I really hate is you turned out to be just the same as every other average brother, too scared to discover what lies beneath the flesh, always looking for something a little more fresh. And what was standing right in front of you couldn't have possibly been more true. But you'll never change, so I'll do what I gotta do and move on. Sorry I had to throw your shit out on the front lawn. Yeah! Now that I want you gone, and as for all those gifts that you gave, well, I already threw them away. And I am missing you less and less with each day. All I do is think about all the games that you played before I even considered taking you back. Come to think of it, even the sex was a little whack. And with that, I'm feeling a lot stronger. And I'm sure I won't put up with you any longer. But you want to come and knock at my door. And my heart beats to the rhythm of your pleas to let you in, but the last thing I need is for you to look at me in my face and lie again. And I'm finding my lost tears. And inside each one of the drops, I lose another ounce of fear that I will ever let you back in here, but you continue to knock, and I'm starting to rock. I just want all of this to stop. Go away! But I don't think I can do it alone today, so I take another deep breath. And I start to pray. And I ask God for forgiveness for not loving myself more. There was on the other side of that door. And dear Lord, These are my vows to you, Bridget. I do. Oh, baby. I do.
Yes!
So good to be back. Thank you. Be my friend on the MySpace, please.
Yeah.
She was from Oakland. Her name was MJ, and this poem is for her. We spent the summer of 2004 organizing protests against the Republican National Convention in New York City. We held hands in the streets, running from the police who were sent to silence our freedom of speech, and I had never wanted one so bad in my life. Black, noisy, creaky, dirty, dusty, rusty, and unstable, with a horrible view of West 134th Street between Broadway and Amsterdam, Harlem, Manhattan, New York City, New York. I had never wanted one so bad in my life. The way the moonlight shined upon her dark legs, giving off a mahogany glow that covered her body in a splendid radiation matched only by two things. One, the blazing beauty burning slowly between her full lips, and two, the kidnapped streetlights that reflected in her eyes like mirrors to the city soul, twinkling like stars between blinks. I watched her sit there outside my window in a silent peace that lasted for an eternity of uncounted minutes. She was so beautiful, and I had never wanted one so bad in my life. An escape. An escape from the fiery flames of a world burning in rage, combusting daily like car bombs in Baghdad, leaving craters in the city streets, deep like hot bullets buried into a soldier, deep buried on his 19th birthday, dead like the American dream, ablaze in smoke like draft cards on the Canadian border. I wanted an escape from the bigoted anchors on Fox News, splicing 10-minute loops of Baby Bush, bullshitting on the mic, spitting mad venomous lyrical lies like a gangster rapper, claiming Texas, claiming DC, banging on wardrooms, slugging blood for oil profits while the native people live in poverty with no escape. I wanted an escape. Dramatic pause. For the promise of unending war with a vengeance, $500 billion, 100,000 Iraqi lives, 3,000 dead US soldiers, 4 years later with no peace in sight. I wanted an escape from Abu Ghraib, from Guantanamo and Pelican Bay, from enslaving economic social divisions, from increasing police state conditions, blind faith in war and unquestioning patriotism. I wanted an escape. And there she was, beautiful, with black hair dancing in the wind, topless. Wearing my boxers like baggies, sitting quietly outside my window on a black, noisy, creaky, dirty, dusty, rusty, unstable, authentic New York City fire escape, staring at the moon, blazing a beauty, sending smoke signals to the heavens, sharing a private conversation with the gods nobody wants to believe in. Because sinful blasphemy is never committed when atheist activists make love, not war. So I joined her. I held her in my arms for an eternal silence of uncounted minutes, and in the morning we would take to the streets again to protest against money, murder, greed, and empire. But for one night, we escaped and were safe from the fire. Thank you.
Yeah.